What is going down, people? I know what time it is, man. We back. Let's go. Hey, I know what it is, man. It's Tuesday Matchmaking. We back on schedule now, people. Let's go. Back to your regular scheduled program. You know what I'm saying? Um, Turn this down real quick. How's everybody feeling today, man? Can y'all hear me good? How's the night? How's the life, everybody? Already see the fucking legends popping through here tonight, son. Big Juice Man first. Smash the like, my dog. Big Moody, you know what it is. Yes, sir. Always good to have you in here, my brother. Hey, Juice Man. Oh, hey, dude. Hey, yeah. Stop the music. Yeah, hey, shout out. Hey, the Waka Flocka Flame Days is different, brother. Nice to see you in here, Big Juice Man. Let's go, my boy. Shout out the dog, baby. And shout out Big Drew. Hey, first time viewer yesterday and already back in this bitch today. Big Drew, let's go, my boy. Bro, today we got a little bit more of a scheduled program today, brother. So we're going to be making some fights today, son. We're gonna be making some fights today, son. We're gonna go through each division, Drew, and we're gonna put this shit together, dog. Yesterday was just a welcome home, talking back up with the chat. Today, brother, we're locked in. Nice to see you in here, Big Drew. Moody. Sorry, I ain't easy E guy juice. Nah, Big Moody. I'm glad to always see you in here, bro. Always good to see you in here, Moody. How's everything been, brother? I haven't seen you in a while, dog. I haven't been on here in a while either, so good to see you again, Big Moody. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I forgot to plug something in. That's plugged in. The camera's. I think we're good, man. I think we're back in a regular scheduled program. Let's go. Locked in, big homie. Hey, Drew, come on, man. Let's go, bro. While you're doing that, Drew, how was the day today, brother? Because I'm about to go ahead and get the rankings pulled up right now, brother. Dude, how about we got the Ultimate Fighter back tonight? DC versus Chael Sonnen. Super excited for. Is everyone tuning into that? What y'all think about that tonight, man? That comes on in about an hour. So right after this show, you can hop on from here and then tune on to ESPN Plus and watch the Ultimate Fighter tonight, dog. Chael Sonnen and Daniel Cormier, the coaches. I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's gonna be pretty dope. It sucks not seeing the coaches like have something at the end together, but I'm excited for it. I'll be watching. Hey, Drew, I already know, bro. I already know, Big Drew. Let me go ahead and get the rankings pulled up right here real quick, brother. Give the legend some time to pop on through. Hope everybody had a great fucking day today, man. It went by fast. It sure did fucking go by fast. All right, so let's get the flyweights pulled up in here. So we'll just go through all this together, man. Yeah, Drew, it's so if yesterday was your first time tuning in, this is obviously going to be your first time in the matchmaking episode, bro. So like what we do here, we're going to go through each weight class, like starting from featherweight all the way to heavyweight, bro. And we're gonna make fights for each division. Even if, like I always say this too, bro, if they're not in the top 15, does not matter, brother. Anybody you see in there, we're gonna go ahead and get them out there, dog. So any matchups, Drew, you want to see out there? And honestly, I kind of been out the loop for about a fucking week. So if there's some fights in here that I already go over that we already mentioned, please let your boy know. I saw Calvin Kattar finally got a fight, so I'm happy to see my boy back in the fucking octagon, son. Shout out, what's up, legend? You know, bitch. We're back in this bitch, brother. We tuned in, we locked in, and it's time to make some motherfucking fights today, son. We are gonna make some fucking fights. UFC matchmaking. Let me turn my fucking phone off, man. Let's get fucking to this shit today, man. Let's go. All the fucking legends are gonna be popping through tonight. It's time to have a banger ass matchmaking episode. Sometimes, man, somebody from the UFC or somebody gotta be watching these because we'll put these shits together, or maybe they're obvious sometimes, but we'll put these shits together, man. And then next week I'll see Dana get on Instagram and announce half these fights. So UFC brass, somebody gotta be tuning in these, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make some fucking fights tonight, people. Last time we did this as well, Drew, we didn't even get to the bantamweight division because we started talking about everything else but MMA. But today, brother, we can see what we can do, dog. We can see if we get to the heavyweights. Let's go ahead and get this pulled up, son. Yesterday, I felt like we did the welcome back, the talking up with everybody. Now let's go ahead and get to it, baby boy. Who do y'all think is next for the title? We always started off like this. Who should fight next for the belt, man? I see every time we do this, a couple people want to say they want to see Pantoja step up to fight Marab. But if he's going to fight someone at flyweight, Who are we giving the title shot to? I think it's already Kai Car France. Has Amir Abazi got a fight yet, bro? Or Brandon Royval? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Moreno's always floating in that top 3. I feel like it's gonna be hard to knock him out of there. Bro, the flyweights are kind of stacked. Tim Elliott finally got him a fight. I'm happy to see that. Who is Tim Elliott fighting? Is it Tumarov? Oh no, he's fighting Sakura, I think. Yeah, I think that's who he's fighting. I think Joshua Van and Bruno Silva should fight, or Timarov. I think that's gonna be fun as fuck. Or how about Joshua Van versus Charles Energy Johnson? You know what I'm saying? Don't really see a lot of Charles Energy Johnson shout outs here, but I think him versus Charles G would be amazing. Steve Urseg, bro. I want to see Steve Urseg, Alex Perez. Or Manel Kopp. Manel Kopp versus, I think he's kind of sitting out waiting for the belt. Manel Kopp versus Moreno would be so interesting. What would y'all think about that? Moreno at 2, Manel Kopp at 6, and it could be a #1 contender fight. Because I just don't see like what they're going to do next. You know what I'm saying? But let me get to what y'all are saying right here. Shout out Will. Will saying Car France. You talking about for the title? I think so as well. I think Kai Car France should be up next up for the title. Kopp deserves a shot, 100%, bro. Hey, stop. Sorry, the dog's over here locked in on something. Cake does deserve a title shot, though. We need to see him eventually get something in there. But if he's not going to get the title shot, I'm not going to lie to you. I would not be mad at him watching him fight Moreno. Albazi is fighting Tara. I did not know that. Hang on, let me see. Let me pull those rankings back up and see like where that matches up at. Because Albazi is number 3. Oh, he's fighting. Oh, damn. So it's 3 fighting 4. I actually like that a lot. Hey, I actually really like that. That's actually a great matchup, to be honest. All in general, I mean, that's nothing wrong with that at all. How do you feel about Sakura being given an instant title shot and then being pushed to number 15 after losing to the champ? Every time we do these, bro, like it always throws me off that like every time we pull up the rankings and we do these matchmaking shows, go lay down. Sorry, the dog's going crazy. Every time we do these matchmaking shows, it's always crazy to me that like they instantly brought him in here. They push him up to the title shot. Don't have to fight anybody. Like Patchy Nicks, like Pitbull, Michael Chandler, all these guys, Kayla Harrison, like everyone that they've signed that's come over to the UFC has at least had to fight somebody before they got in there. Even when Chandler had to fight Hooker to at least get something. So it's kind of crazy that they let him get in here. He gets the title shot, and then now he's number 15. And then now we haven't heard shit from him since. Hey, how about him versus Cape? I mean, who should he fight next? It's kind of crazy. Like, he's been in here, got the title shot, and then we haven't heard shit from him since, and he's at number 15 in the rankings. Like, I don't understand that at all. I don't know what they're going to do with that. It's very interesting, though, to see how, like, he immediately got the Dana White privilege, as some people say, and then just instantly is damn near not ranked almost. I mean, and there's some guys at flyweight that, like, there's still some killers in here that we're not even mentioning. So I don't know what's next for him, dude. I mean, what do y'all think? Who should he fight next? That's actually a great question. Cobb versus Moreno would be a dope fight, bro. It'd be such a fun fight, dude. And like, it might not, and it makes sense. Like, #1 contendership. I know Cape wants to wait for like the title shot, but bro, sometimes you get in these weird situations like Sean Brady and where you kind of are in limbo and you kind of have to do a fight like that with a big name guy to kind of boost up your star power. And bro, if you finish Moreno, no questions asked, you're next too. So I think it's a fun fight, Drew. Hey, shout out my boy, Piccola. What's up, my boy? Propelec versus Jubilee. Who the fuck is that, bro? Who is Propelec versus Jubilee, dog? Is that flyweights? I might be out right there, dog. You might have to give your boy a. Is that 125, dog? Ikora needs to lose again. Shout out Juice Man. Hey, what's up, my boy? Hey, I don't know if you saw me. I saw your "oh they do it" in the comments earlier, my boy. And first to like. Shout out Juice Man, absolute fucking legend. Ikora needs to lose again, 100%, bro. It's just weird. Like, who are they gonna give him next? Evvolve doesn't deserve the title shot. You talking about for 145, bro? I mean, we'll get to that. That like the fact that Yair is probably gonna get the shot over Mosvar. It's kind of crazy, bro. But I mean, Dana White's gonna Dana White, brother. I don't like privileged fighters. Can't stand that shit. It is kind of annoying, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially like what we were just saying with Sakura. The fact that he came in here from Rising, got the title shot over like some like contenders, and then they just absolutely sent him to the back line at 15, and now we don't know what to do for him. And he's probably gonna get another top 5 guy, so it's kind of weird. Clean shaven S Dog in the house. You know what it is, Chris Gray. It's not really clean shaven as much no more, brother. It's going back. It's getting there, dog. Hey, we getting back there, but nice to see you in here, Big Chris. How's life been, brother? Nice to see you, big dog. I did the ceremonial glad to be back yesterday and chopped it up to everybody. So good to see you in here, Chris. Nice. I hope everything's going good for you, bro. And you know what today is, dog. It's Tuesday matchmaking, my boy. Let's drop some fights, son. Monticello. What's up, dog? What's up, baby boy? Hope life's been good for you as well, homie. Didn't see you yesterday, but glad to see you in here today, dog. Let's make some motherfucking fights, Monticello. Good to see you in here, brother. Jubilee needs a win. Who is Jubilee? Am I off on this? Lightweights. Oh, see, okay, see, bro. I was like, what flyweights are you talking about? Propelect, that guy who lost to BSD, and Jubilee Indian guy. That's why I was like, Kyle Propelect? It sounded so familiar. I just watched him fight 315. That's why. I like that. I like that a lot, Pikello. I think that's actually a good shout, bro. My bad. I was a little bit confused because I was looking at the flyweights and I was trying to think, bro, like what flyweights are these guys? But I know you're talking about now, bro. I think that's a great matchup, honestly. And I mean, both guys deserve another fight. India needs the win more. Oh, bro, India. Are they 0 for 3 now in the UFC? Not going too well for the Indian fighters in the UFC. Propelect is 0-3 in the UFC, and Jubilee is 0-2. Yeah, that's probably what should happen then, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. And loser gets cut. You know what I'm saying? It just sets it up perfectly. Doing pretty decent, man. Just about to chef up some ramen. How you been late, bro? Listen to me. I religiously live through the ramen, brother. I could be a millionaire and there's still gonna be ramen in my household, dog. So chef that shit up. Are you putting it in the stove top or are you putting it in the microwave, dog? You old school or you new school with it? But bro, been doing good, man. I took about a week off, let the facial hair grow back a little bit, and also just kind of deal with life a little bit. Because sometimes, brother, I want to fucking cock that bitch but we don't do it. We fight through, brother. We don't do it, and it's good to be back in here, everybody, son. So everything's been going good, Chris. Hope everything's been well with you, brother. Let's drop some fights tonight, my boy. Costa versus Kopylov. That's a banger fight. Hey, and how long have we been saying that on the show, bro? Monticello. I was just saying that earlier, bro. Like, I feel like somebody from the UFC brass, or we're either putting some fights that are like maybe common sense sometimes, but I feel like we do this show, and then the next week I see Dana fucking announcing these fights that we're talking about. So these are getting somewhere, something. Or we're just Sean Shelby, McMahon, Hunter Campbell in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So we put these banger fights together, bro, and I think Costa versus Kopylov is must see, brother. Whatever fight that's going to be on could possibly be the fight of the night. And an interesting fight. Y'all ready for the Ultimate Fighter tonight with Sun in DC? Will, I literally just said that right before the show started. I was like, bro, y'all have a perfect night planned ahead. You can sit here with the chat, chop it up with your boy. We can make some fights together. And then right after this, we can go straight to ESPN Plus and watch the Ultimate Fighter. It's starting tonight, people. Chael Sonnen, Daniel fucking Cormier. Let's fucking go, man. I'm pumped for it tonight. It's going to be a good time. Stovetop all day. Oh, brother. That's old school, son. Ikeban, what? Oh, the brand is my go-to brand for sure. I'm a top ramen kind of guy, brother. Moicano Pimblett Ultimate Fighter would be awesome. Oh, bro, could you imagine the banter going into that too, and then having them fight each other at the end? Oh my God, bro, that's such a great shout. Oh, that needs to happen. The chicken and beef one. Oh, chicken and beef's the only way to go, bro. Chicken and beef only, dog. That's the only flavors to eat, brother. June 28th, Costa Kopylov. Are they the main event on that? Do you know what card this is, Will? Is it like UFC 318? Like, they can't put them on a fight night card. I think that's gonna be a banger fight. You want to put that on the main card of a pay-per-view to help sell some tickets. Because whatever fight card that's on, Costa Kopylov are gonna probably steal the show. Excited as hell for the Ultimate Fighter. Gonna probably do a post Ultimate Fighter stream. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool thing to do. Start doing now, like each time it goes through, just hop on, kind of talk about what happened and everything, and kind of just build up through it as well. Cool idea. I like that a lot. Most likely won't watch the Ultimate Fighter, just clips probably. Chris, come on, bro, give it a shot this year, bro. I'm telling. I think it's gonna be interesting, dog. The coaches might not fight each other this year, but DC and Chael are entertainment no matter what, dog. And I think there's gonna be some good fights. 317. Oh, I appreciate you, Monticello. Yeah, whatever card that's on, it's gonna be a banger, bro. If Pimlet loses to Gaethje, they should make this. Ooh, bro, I'm telling you, I'm right there with you, brother. 317, not a main event. Yeah, who's the main? Had they announced the main event for 317? I'm out the loop a little bit. Who's the main event for that? Do y'all know? Ever since Conor versus Chandler, the Ultimate Fighter, I ain't interested in it no more. Yeah, bro, I get that, bro, because it's not as like reality TV shows it used to be. It's not like as much drama, or like we're not gonna have no Julius Lanes in there no more, or no Chris Liebens. Like we're not really gonna have those characters no more. Like I think it's a bit more focused on fighting now. But dude, it's gonna be some good clips, Chris. And dude, there was some banger ass fights you missed, dog. If last season kind of sucked, but the fights weren't bad at all, bro. The fights were not bad. Grosso, Shevchenko, it was alright, bro. But there were some great fights for Conor Chandler. Had some great moments. The good old days are best. The good old days are way. My bad. Hang on, brother. Sorry, I haven't pulled things up right here. In the UFC, definitely Ultimate Fighter. I used to love it back in the day, but it's unwatchable now, in my opinion. Like I just said, bro, I get it for that reason because the entertainment factor is not as much there. And bro, the Ultimate Fighter, like season 1 through 15, classics. They won't ever be done like that again, bro. England versus Brazil, the Ultimate Fighter heavyweight, lightweight, and featherweight. Ooh, shit. Oh, brother, are you already selling this, my dog? Picola. Come on, brother. I'm right there with you, dog. Patty Pimlet, and I told McConnell as the coaches too. Take my money, brother. What's up, big Antonio? Speaking of Brazil, from the favelas, my brother. What's popping, big dog? Tapping in with some fresh intel about a new Brazilian light heavyweight coming to the UFC, brother. Anybody you want to drop in here, you know I'm gonna pull them up and look them up and give them the shot they deserve. So drop it in there, dog. I'm excited for it. Ah, shit, we got Tom. We got Tom. Tom, what's up, my boy? Let's hit it off with some bars early, baby. Let's get it. They call me Big S Dog because I be spitting fire. You know I got 3 dead children in my basement hanging by a wire. If I said I care about the age of consent, you can call me a liar. I get mo before it's Dior. Hey Tom, nice to see you in here, bro. Tom don't even come in here no more with like a what's up, chat, what's up, S Dog. He comes in here and just immediately drops bars. And you know what, Tom? I love it. I love it, bro. I hope everything's been well with you, Tommy. I want them to bring back the Ultimate Fighter Nations. Oh, the Nations were dope. That's what I'm saying with Picola. I think he's onto something there. Brazil versus London with them two as the coaches too. I think it'd be a lot of interesting drama in that. The best one was Chael Sonnen and Vanderlei Silva when they did the Nations. I'm trying to think what other ones. Conor McGregor, Uriah Faber was dope too. They've done some cool ones, bro. S Dog, I hope you've been big Texas living, brother. Oh, dog, brother, Memorial Day just passed you, brother. It was nothing but big Texas living out here, big dog. We've been getting through it, brother. Like I said, sometimes you want to get the clip and just fucking unload, but you don't. You don't do it, brother. You keep living, brother. You keep on pushing, and you end up chopping it up with the chat again, homie. So, hey, we out here living, brother. I don't want to give away where you're at, but I hope you're living good on the East Coast, my boy. Shout out Tom, man. Tom be carrying this chat with straight bars. Bro, I'm telling you, Chris, without Tom, bro, and Drew, too. I don't know. Drew ain't said nothing in a minute. Drew, Chris, we just met Drew yesterday. Drew rapped the whole alphabet yesterday from A to Z. So, we got some bars in here, though. We got some B-Rabbits and Papa Docs in this bitch. Maybe not Papa Doc, but because he choked. Maybe Lickety Split. We got some B-Rabbits and Lickety Splits in here, brother. Shout out 8 Mile. Look up this name. You know I got you, Antonio. Muhammad Ali, BJJ, world champion, currently undefeated in MMA, living in the USA and fighting and looking to fight in the Dana White Contender Series. You know I got you, bro. I'll pull it up right now, Antonio. Anybody you want me to pull up, brother, I got you, big dog. Anybody, especially from Brazil. Mahamed. People, if you're awesome, I mean, you can do this with me too if you want. Oh, bro. Is this him, Antonio? Is this him, brother? Let me back it up a little bit. Maybe too close. Dude, this dude is like a fucking killer, bro. You said light heavyweight? He's got a good following too, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man. Shout out Antonio, bro. Antonio be putting us on some fighters out there in Brazil that we don't even know about. So shout out Antonio, bro. He looks like a fucking monster, my boy. Hopefully, I was the right guy. Describe some of your favorite fights only using sound effects. Only using sound effects. Stand your fucking base. I don't know why I just said that. Sound effects. I don't know, bro. That's hard. Because some of my favorite fights, like Max Holloway, Justin Gaethje, do I just start screaming for the last 10 seconds? Monticello, I might even come back to you on that one, brother. That's a tricky one, Monticello. I might say that to the end, big dog. Remember the name Vanderlei Solglo? 6'4", welterweight, 9-2, 5 KOs, 4 subs. Jungle Fight, new welterweight champ. I'll look him up right now, big dog. Picola, I'm telling you, dog. Anybody I want to drop in here? I know it kind of like stops the show for a second, but dude, I love it. I genuinely like it, man. I mean, the chat, y'all should look at some of these guys as well, man. Because I mean, these dudes have put me on some absolute motherfuckers. Let me see. I got him right here, bro. Oh my god, he's a fucking monster, Picola. You talking about this dude? Picola? He's a fucking monster, bro. Wait, what did you say he is? He's welterweight? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dog, he looks like a monster, Picola. Nice shout out. That's him. Okay, Antonio. Beast used to compete at 110 kilos on BJJ, but is a light heavyweight in MMA. Bro, 110 kilos is big. That motherfucker's like 230, man. Hey, that's gonna be hey Antonio, that's gonna be interesting, dog. I can't wait to see him in there, bro. Hopefully he gets on Dana White Contender Series 2 this year. I missed those, man. Ah shit. Yo, it's Tom. Keep my rhymes bomb. S-Dog snuck into my crib and banged my mom. I'm not Chris Gray, but the things I did in my garage might qualify as gay. Call me John Cena because I wrestle kids all day. That's your best one, Tom. That's your best one, Tom. You took a dig at Chris. I don't know why, but it's all love. It's all love. Tom, that's your best one, bro. That's top. Hey, that's top 3, Tom. That's top 3. I love it, bro. I love it, bro. Are you hyped for new Japanese prospect on Dana White Contender Series? Tiny Pin Shaoling? Tiny Pin Shaoling. Chris, you know I don't know who the fuck that is, bro. You know I just butchered that. Hey, Chris, you know I didn't say that name halfway right. Let me see. Is this even a real person, Chris? Are you fucking with me, brother? Let me see. Because, you know, Trigger and the boys, we had me say some, man, I don't think that's a real guy, man. I don't think that's a real guy, Chris. See, I'm glad I didn't say it right, because I don't know what you're trying to get me to say. Yo, Chris Cushman, what's up, my boy? Always good to see Big Chris in this bitch, man. Hey, speaking of good to see, Spider Moose. What's up, my dog? Always good to see you in here, Big Moose. Hope life's treating you well, brother. Get in here and drop some fight for the boys. Jungle Fights put on a great card this past weekend. Bro, I didn't know. I wish, hey, y'all might have to start schooling me, dog. I need to start seeing some Jungle Fights, apparently, brother. Yeah, okay, Picola. Hey, Picola, you put me on someone, brother. Wars, your favorite finger. What? Wars, your favorite finger? Is it, you trying to say who's your favorite fighter? I think you're trying to say who's your favorite. Hey, I've never seen this name, but shout out Mababo? Brother, I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry if I butchered that. But I think you're trying to say who's my favorite fighter, I think. Nick Diaz, Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, Derek Lewis, Alex Pichetta. I mean, there's tons. I could give you 30. Max Holloway, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. These are past guys. Robbie Lawler. I mean, I could keep going, bro. Corey Sandhagen. I mean, bro, I could give you 50. I mean, it's, if I had to give you 3 though, the Diaz brothers, Derek Lewis, Justin Gaethje. Jungle Fight is a great event. No crotch sniffers, only wars. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tune in to Jungle Fights, dog. Fantastic stuff, Tommy. Hey, I say it, Chris. Hey, Tommy ain't never missing, brother. Tommy ain't never missing, dog. Now that was a fake name. Now that was a fake name. Oh, you talking about that other dude? Oh, no, you talking about your name you gave me? I'm messing, brother. I know, Chris. Hey, thank God sometimes, bro, I cannot pronounce names for shit because I don't know what you try to get me to say there, brother, but I'm pretty sure it's something about tiny penis. Shout out Chris Gray, man. 100% Picola. It's one of the best promotions in Brazil. Bro, y'all need, all right, say less. I need to get tuned into Jungle Fights. Get it? Tiny PN, because they're small downstairs over them parts. 100%. Hey, Chris, that's what I'm saying, bro. I looked it up, but I was like, based off what he said off the context, I don't know if I'm about to see his shit here with a tiny peon. But shout out Chris, brother. Always a homie. Man, I honestly believe Yair versus Volk is a joke. That last fight wasn't even competitive. Yeah, I don't know why he's getting the title shot, bro. It's kind of crazy, huh? Like, especially after what they had, like with him and Lopez. I think they should make that Lopez fight, bro. But we'll get to the featherweights here soon, bro. It is crazy that they're giving him the title shot, though. My bad, Chris. Don't want to throw shade. I'm 24 years old and still haven't got laid. Check the bank account. I haven't got paid. That old guy put a pill in my drink. You know I got played. Tom, you're on some shit today, my boy. Hey, didn't even all caps that. Tom, you're on some absolute shite today, brother. Keep the fucking bars coming, big boy. No, I meant what is your favorite finger? I want to test out my tools. Oh my God, bro. I guess the middle finger, brother. I guess, hey, this one right here with the thumb. You know what I'm saying? Not the index, not the pinky, not the ring, the finger and the thumb combo. Never goes wrong, brother. Another welterweight you should watch, Luis Francisella, 5-0, 5 KOs, 6'5", good kickboxer. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ. I'll look him up real quick. These names are absolutely fucking wild, but I'll look it up real quick. Luis Francisella. This name is fucking crazy. Oh, that dude's a monster. Holy fuck, Picola. Jesus Christ, bro. Hey, this dude's a fucking unit. And he fights out of LFA. Good shout there, Picola. Pico for the title. If he gets past Batista, maybe one or two more guys, maybe. S-Dog's favorite is Jesus Christ, Chris. Najargul Timan Dimboro. Chris, I don't know what you're trying to get me to say here, bro. But I don't even know if that's a person, big dog. I can't even put that's the whole fucking alphabet right there, bro. I can't even put that shit together, big dog. Tom can't be stopped. Tom won't ever be stopped, dog. Tom can never be stopped, brother. Tom on that coconut like Jones. Hey, dog. Tom's out here absolutely vibing, brother. Jay-Z signed this motherfucker already. Hey, that man is Jay-Z's ghostwriter, Chris. I like your middle finger. Hopefully ours can cross one day. Hey, brother. Middle fingers for everybody, brother. You know what it is, big dog. Real talk. S-Dog at 170 versus Volk at 145. Do you fancy it? Hey, bro. Here's the thing. I'm going to have to absolutely bring it. Because if we're doing 5 rounds, I'm not going to be able to keep up the cardio of Volkanovski. And I think that motherfucker is so hard to finish. So it's going to be a war moose. I like my chances, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't want to say I get absolutely demolished, but I'm going to have to do the John Jones. I'm going to have to do some coke or something, bro. I'm going to have to bring it that day. But Moose, I appreciate the faith, brother. Let's go ahead and get to the bantamweight real quick, people. By the way, if y'all could do a huge fucking favor for me, man. Everyone in the stream right now, hit that fucking like for your boy. I hate doing that, but I mean, it really does help for real. Like the likes help like a motherfucker. I hate having to sit here and be like, please like and subscribe, guys. But if you can, man, come on, man. It helps your boy out. It absolutely costs you fucking nothing. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're already in the chat chopping it up. Hit that like button, man. You ain't gotta leave the chat. But let's go ahead and get to bantamweights, man. So we got O'Malley versus Merab's obviously happening. I've been saying this every time we do this fucking stream, man. Eventually, it's gonna happen. Peter Yan versus Umar Nurmagomedov. Let's make this happen already, bro. That's the perfect fight to make, dog. And it's a good number 1 contender spot. I mean, Corey's getting it next no matter what. But I mean, come on, bro. Or Umar versus Song Yadong. Umar needs to fight Peter Yan, or he needs to fight Song Yadong. I think Figgy, after that loss against Sandhagen, I think Figgy Cejudo would be fun, but they train together. Maybe Figgy gets. How about Figgy gets the winner of Patchy Nix and Mario Batista? I like that a lot. I think Cejudo and Rob Font would be pretty fun. I mean Zahabi. Zahabi and Rob Font was a fun ass fight. Zahabi or Figgy too. Zahabi Figgy's fun. I think Marcus McGahee might be the one fighting Peter Yan, which is kind of fucking crazy. Montel Jackson he just needs to get a bit more active and finish some of these guys. I think he needs to fight Kyler Phillips as well, bro. So Zahabi already went up and fought a legend in Jose Aldo, so I think he needs to get a big name, man. I think him versus Figgy or even a Chito Vera would be fun to see as well. I mean, y'all give me what y'all thoughts are. Like I said, they don't got to be in the top 15. These are just a basis for us to kind of have something to get going, and then we can get through there. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I think that's the fight that needs to happen is Peter versus Umar. Vitor Costa, good prospect from Brazil, jungle, middle, and light heavyweight champ. He will fight on Dana White Contender Series. Hey, say less, dog. Hey, Picola, everybody you've been saying tonight has been absolute bangers you've been pulling up. So you and Antonio, y'all are on it, bro. Then get ready to run in case Whitaker is around. Oh my God, bro, Whitaker would fuck me up, brother. Masamoto versus Cejudo. That's a great shout, Picola. I actually fucking really like that, bro. Chimaev choked the root canal out of Whitaker. Monticello, he choked the fucking teeth out of homeboy. He choked the fucking jaw out of Robert Whitaker, brother. Masu was robbed. 100%, bro. I actually like that, dog. Masamoto versus Cejudo. I actually really like that, bro. I think that's a great shout out there, real quick. But I mean, what do y'all think though about Peter versus Umar? Sorry, I just had to spit that Zen out. I mean, what do y'all think about that? I think that fight makes a lot of sense, to be honest, though. I think that fight should happen. Cejudo's in a weird spot. Like, I don't really know like what he is gonna do next or who he should fight next either, bro. Like, he's in such a weird spot of like, does he retire? Does he keep fighting these younger guys who are gonna eventually catch up to him and get him? It's weird, bro. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do with him, dog. But overall, I think we need to start getting him ready for retirement. Hang on. Mod Estino? Brother, like I said, Piccolo, I'm sorry, dog. I am shit with these names. Rodriguez, he fights like Pereira, 5-1 middleweight. Piccolo, you're dropping some shit tonight, son. Hey, dog, I didn't know you were zoned into jungle fighting over there like that, dog. I didn't know they had all these absolute killers over there, bro, that are just like not even being touched by the UFC, not even in Dana White Contender Series, not even like short call-ups or nothing like that. But these names are eventually, I think, gonna start getting called up, bro. Call me John Jones. Hang on. Call me John Jones. The way I like long bones. I do shit like Sean Combs. The way I blow trombones while listening to Bon Joves. I'm saying I like rock while saying I like cock. I suck the whole block? Tom. Jesus, brother. That one gave me like 2 strokes, dog, just reading that. No diddy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Tom, bars, but very complex bars, brother, and very sus bars. You know what I'm saying? I feel like each time we get on here, they get more sus and sus. But Tom, the bars take fire, brother. Cejudo needs to practice his eye poke defense. I know Monticello is, but bro, that song "Yadong Eye Poke" was fucking nasty. That shit went deep in his eye, bro. I mean, if there's nothing else for bantamweight, let's go ahead and touch upon middleweight real quick. This has always thrown me off for featherweight, man. I've never ever gotten this. Why Taporia and Holloway are still at 145 just absolutely throws me the fuck off, bro. It does not make any sense to me. We have to eventually update this, man. Like, come on, UFC. They'll never fight there ever again. Just wasting too high numbers. Diego Lopez apparently is going to get jumped. Apparently Yair is getting the title shot, which is kind of wild. So which kind of makes me think that they're going to do Diego Lopez versus Mosvar again. I really hope not. They should have done Diego Lopez Yair, in my opinion. Arnold Allen versus Mosvar. I mean, I think he's getting fucked in this whole entire thing, man. You gotta feel bad for the guy for what he's been doing on his run, and then they're gonna give it to Yair, who already got dominated by Volk. How about Brian Ortega, man? Like, is he ever gonna fight again? We haven't seen T City back in the octagon in forever. I mean, do y'all think we're gonna see him back in here? Um, I think T City versus Aljamain Sterling would be a fun fight. Two older guys, two in the UFC, been in the UFC for a long time, kind of got some big names. I think that'd be a great fight. I don't know why that wouldn't happen. Lerone Murphy, I don't know what to do with Lerone Murphy. Lerone Murphy, he's already fought Josh Emmett. Lerone Murphy, I think he's already fought Arnold Allen. He's in a weird spot, man. He might have to fight a guy like Dan Ige, or I think he's already fought Ige. He might have to fight a guy like Onama, man, or Yusuf Zalal, to be honest with you. Because he's losing. He's also the guy already in the top 10. He's coming off a loss. So they can't really give him a win after that. But, I mean, he might have to fight Onama or Yusuf Zalal, bro. John Silva versus Ortega would just be a death sentence. I think John Silva versus Arnold Allen needs to happen. And I saw Calvin Kattar fighting Rodriguez, so we already got him a fight. That's good. Onama, man, he's a sleeper right here at 13, bro. So have Yusuf Zalal. I mean, it's interesting, bro. There's some big names in here that aren't getting fights right now. And the featherweight division is it's kind of weird right now, bro. Especially when they still got guys like Max and fucking Elias still ranked there. Like, what the fuck are we doing at that point? You know what I'm saying? I mean, so give me some of y'all's thoughts on there. I mean, y'all just heard me ramble for absolute 5 minutes. Give me your thoughts on some of these fights you want to see getting made right here. Jose Aldo, Werdum, Moicano, Charles, Poetan, Natalia Silva, Leota used to fight on Jungle. Oh shit, Picola? Really, bro? I didn't know this at all, dog. Okay, say less. Dog, Picola, hit your boy up on X or the gram next time, man, and let me know next time that card's coming on, dog. I might even do a watch along for that. Lord Silva versus Aljo. How did I not think of that? Aljamain Sterling, John Silva would be a fucking scrap, bro. Picola, that's a banger shout. I think that needs to happen. That's a banger shout there, bro. Kidding. I just play. No cocks. I'm not gay. Kick them out my neighborhood. No, they can't stay. I identify as him. That's right. It's not they. Give your mom my protein. It's not whey. I'm sad and lonely all day. Jesus Christ, Tommy. Back on the fuego, brother. I'm telling you, dog. Jay-Z's missing a primetime artist in you, brother. I mean, the industry is absolutely skipping over you, Tom. Rent free, what's going on, brother? I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, homie. Hey, dog. Like and subscribe, big dog. And make some fights with your boy, man. We're on the featherweight division, man. We just kind of put up some of the rankings. If you got any fights you want to see, bro, or something that you want to happen, they don't got to be in the top 15, dog. Drop them in here, bro. Let's get some fucking fights made, son. Shout out rent free. Ortega will move up. You think so, Picola? Bro, he's small, dog. If he moves up to 155, he's gonna get absolutely murked, bro. I don't think he should, dog. I think he needs to fight Aljamain Sterling. Tom is John Jones. Monticello, come on, dog. Tom's Frank Ocean, brother. Sus bars, but good music. We should all get on our knees and thank Murphy for giving us a masterclass versus Emmett. Dog, that was a wild fight. Dog, him versus Emmett. And honestly, bro, his fight against Edson Barboza was crazy. You know what I'm saying? He came out of both those fights lumped up, too. Like, Lerone Murphy doesn't – to the casuals, not a lot of people are really on him. But, bro, Lerone Murphy puts on absolute scraps, dog. He puts on wars. Allen versus Murphy's a banger fight, too, bro. I love that fight. Arnold Allen, Murphy, take my fucking money. Sterling's the law. That's actually not bad, bro. So here are the 3 fights for Aljamain, I think, at this point. I think Aljamain's got Brian Ortega he should fight, Yusuf Zalal, and Jean Silva. I think those are the only 3 fights, really, that make sense for Aljamain that honestly are pretty interesting fights, too. Lopez versus Silva is supposedly rumored. I don't know, bro. I don't know if Lopez is even going to want to take that fight. Are him and the Fighting Nerds even cool with each other? I mean, I know they're all Brazilians. I'm not trying to say all Brazilians are cool, but I mean, I think there's a bit of a friendship there. So I don't know, man. And that's a huge jump. I think he needs to fight Aljamain Sterling or a guy like Arnold Allen, bro. It doesn't matter if Ortega moves up or not. He hasn't improved in years. Yeah, he gets murdered, and he gets murdered no matter what. If they give Ortega John Silva, he's fucked. That's why the safest bet for him is probably like an Aljamain Sterling, to be honest. Agreed. Yeah, Monticello, 100%. Bad def. Yeah, bro. It is it's 100% Monticello. But I mean, that's just kind of what we got for welterweight. I mean, for featherweight. Let's go ahead and touch upon the lightweights, people. Let's go ahead and scroll down here. And let's get into the lightweights because the lightweights got a lot of weird pieces going on with them right now. Let's pull this up real quick. So let's move on to the lightweights real quick. So obviously we already know Islam's the champ. I don't know who the fuck he's fighting. I don't know if it's Ilya or what the fuck. If he's stepping up, who knows what they're doing with that. I've been saying this for years though now. Arman Sarukian does not deserve a title shot. Arman Sarukian needs to fight a guy like Gamrot, a Paddy Pimblett. I wouldn't mind. But Neil Dariush, you'll probably just run through. So I want him to kind of have a test. I want him to fight Justin Gaethje just because I know Justin Gaethje would absolutely go in there and break his fucking face. But I also want Gaethje to get the fucking title shot. So it's weird, bro. It's in a weird spot. I want Gaethje to get up there and have a fun fight, but also I want him to fucking get the dub, bro. And I know we only have like 3 or 4 Justin Gaethje fights left, if that. Charles is probably gonna fight Ilya if he does end up fighting a lightweight and it's not Islam. DP's fighting Max Holloway. That's going to be a send-off fight. It's going to be depressing, but it's going to be a event in a war we'll never forget between Max Holloway and Poirier for the 3rd time. Dan Hooker, man. Dan Hooker versus Arman Sarukian actually is pretty interesting. But, bro, Dan Hooker's out there living his best life being a fucking promoter. A man's hands absolutely squashed. So I don't know what they're going to do with Dan. Gamrot's in a weird spot too, man. I mean, what is Gamrot going to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, who does he fight down and maybe fight a guy like Moicano? Does he maybe fight Beneil Dariush, who got his fucking fight pulled because Moicano had to go fight Islam on a day notice? I think Fiziev has a fight soon. Fiziev versus BSD would be a fucking scrap. Michael Chandler, I don't know what's up for Michael Chandler. That's a great. Let's stop real quick for a second. What's next for Michael Chandler, man? I mean, what do we got next for him, bro? Joe Alvarez might not even be a light heavyweight much longer. For real, people. Like, let's take a real moment right here. What do we see next for Michael Chandler, man? Who in here? It isn't got to be top 15. I mean, what do y'all? Is he out of the top 15 fights now? I mean, what do y'all think, man? Lightweight is stacked. Lightweight is probably one of the most stacked divisions right now. Lightweight and welterweight are really the 2 glamour divisions in the UFC, I think. With being sarcastic about Murphy declaring his performance versus Emmett as a masterclass, he's a point. Bro, Moose, you gotta respect it though, dog. It's hard to fight the way he does against some of these killers he's fighting, bro. You gotta respect it. Lightweight quality, complete opposite to heavyweight. Oh, bro, lightweights are heads and shoulder above the heavyweights. Alman Sarukian, you know what it is, Moose. Alman Sarukian until we die, brother. Always, brother. We ain't never changing. Dariush is scheduled already against Money Moicano. That's the fight. Exactly that fight. That's the fight that should happen. It makes the most sense. Hooker versus Patty. Ooh, I like Hooker versus Patty, Moose. I like Hooker versus Patty a lot. I'm not going to lie to you, brother. Hangman versus Patty, since Ilya is ducking him, I'm telling you, I really like that a lot. And we're going to get a fucking war, bro. Anytime Hangman's in a fight, dog, it's a war. Him and Patty, bro. And Dan's a big motherfucker, too. So I think Patty would kind of have, like, somebody at his own size in there as well. I think Gaethje versus Hooker needs to be rebooked, or Gaethje versus the winner of Ilya versus Charles. I like that a lot, Chris. I actually like that a lot, bro. If Gaethje's not going to get the title fight, I think those are 2 very, very, very fun and interesting fights for him, bro. My bad. I got to change this real quick. Y'all know the Ultimate Fighter's on tonight, but America's Got Talent is finally back on, people. I don't know if y'all ever watched that, but it is a absolute banger fucking show. Let me just make sure I'm recording this bitch. Yeah, it's amazing. I love this shit. I'm glad we're back. Tuesdays aren't as boring no more, brother. Chandler versus Rufy. Oh, that's actually a fun fight, Moose. Makes sense, too, because you got this guy with a big name like Rufy coming up, and Chandler needs to, is he out the top 15 at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's next for him? Because he's not fighting no top 10 guys anytime soon, bro. I hope Chandler gets DQ'd in his retirement match. Come on, Monticello. Come on, bro. But who would be his retirement match? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Him losing to Patty and that 2 years off waiting for Connor, that really derailed him a lot, bro. I'm telling you, I hope the same thing doesn't happen to Tom, bro. I respect the skill, not the safety first attitude or giving points for playing it safe. Yeah, no, I get that, Moose. I get that. MMA ain't boxing or kickboxing. It's a simulated death match, hits and chokes. 100%, bro. And sometimes that's why I think a guy like Lerone Murphy doesn't translate to the casual as much. Doesn't get like as much love because he kind of plays it a bit safe sometimes, bro. But he ends up it's hard, bro. It's hard. Chandler's still ranked. I know it's crazy. Chandler's still being ranked as wild, bro. But like I said, I mean, look where he's ranked at, dog. It's at the end. I mean, he's ranked number 12 now. I mean, it's super, and he's not gonna fight a guy like Grant Dawson. Like I said, I don't think Joel Alvarez is even gonna fight at 155 anymore, anyway. So he's not gonna get a top 10 guy either, bro. So he's in such a weird spot right now, like what he's gonna do next. I don't know, man. I really honestly don't know what's next for Michael Chandler. To just be honest with y'all, bro. Chandler should start his own dojo with his 40 adopted kids. I mean, 100. He wouldn't have to worry about the memberships off rip. People would definitely see that it was busy. Now they don't got to know he's his kids, but they definitely gonna know he's busy than a motherfucker. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to the welterweight division. Speaking of the other glamour division, this welterweight's honestly to me one of the best divisions in the UFC right now, man. They are absolutely back up. Chandler versus Alvarez. Hey, just run it back. Fuck it. Hey, resign Alvarez. Why not? Resign him. I mean, fuck it. Chandler versus Jim Miller retirement match or BMF title. Hey, Chandler versus Jim Miller would actually be pretty interesting. Now, would it be as big as the fights he's been getting? Absolutely not. But is it interesting as fuck for both guys? I think so. I think that's a super fun fight to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, yeah. Not a bad shout there, Moose. Chandler versus Jim Miller. I like that a lot, brother. Let's go ahead and get to the welterweight real quick, brother. Let's get some fights made up over here. I'm telling you, this is one of the most stacked divisions in the UFC today, man. Today. Oh, you're talking about the Spanish Alvarez. Oh, you're talking about Joel Alvarez. My bad. My bad. Hey, Chris, that's on me, bro. Hey, head of accountability. That's on me, bro. My bad, dog. I totally misread that, son. That is on me, dog. Joel, I mean, I don't think he's not gonna fight at 155 no more, bro. If so, I think that'd be a banger matchup, but I just don't think he's gonna get it no more, dog. I think him versus Rupee is probably the fight to make. Oh, speaking of oh my god, couldn't time that any fucking better, bro. Shout out making the walk, man. What's poppin', Jax, as well as known as Marshawn Lynch. I agree. Chandler versus Rupee is the fight to make. Chandler doesn't deserve another ranked fighter. Dog, that is insane, right? I mean, couldn't have had that happen any better, bro. Shout out that. I think that's, first of all, shout out Jax. Hope everything's good. Hope Crosswalk went good today. Sorry, dog, I was at work. Wasn't able to pop in. But hope it went good today. But, bro, I'm telling you, dog, him versus Rupee is the fight to make, bro. Yeah, I'm about to sell it. That's on me, dog. Good looking out there. My brain, I don't know why my fucking brain went to Eddie. But, yeah, re-sign Eddie. Yeah, and let him and Chandler settle their trilogy for pay-per-view points and a BMF title. I mean, it's not a bad idea, bro. They re-sign Eddie just for, like, 1 or 2 fights. Just like they kind of did with Jeremy Stevens. Get him in there too with Michael Chandler. Put on a big pay-per-view card. Bro, first fight on the main card too. I think that's a fucking war, brother. And they get to settle the trilogy as well. Why not, dog? Why not? Let's go ahead and get the welterweights pulled up, people. Here we go. We come from a land down under, baby. Feels good seeing that boy Jack Della Maddalena. Jack Della Maddalena at the top. Feels good seeing it, baby. Man, I was waiting. I told everybody, man. I was trying to tell everybody, man. Shout out that boy JD, yeah, brother. I want to see Cub Swanson versus Pico, spicy Mexican beef. That's actually a great, and I think that'd be Cub Swanson's last fight too, bro. That's a great shout, Moose. Banger shout right there, bro. Rupee versus Chandler is good too. Yeah, bro, 100%, dog. Either one of those is a banger. Cub Swanson, Pico. I mean, I really fucking like that move. Big name for both guys as well. Let's go through the welterweights, people. We got Jack Della Maddalena. Obviously, who's going next for the title is super weird now. It's Sean Brady. Obviously, probably deserves it. He was the number 1 guy. He's down to number 2 now, especially after finishing Leon Edwards. Shavkat's injured, or he would automatically be getting the fight right now. Leon Edwards needs to fight a guy like Ian McGarry, or Gilbert Burns. Nah, I don't know, man. What do we think? Carlos Prates versus Leon Edwards? Or Wonder Boy Leon Edwards? Or Jeff Neal Leon Edwards? How about those names I just threw out? Look how stacked this division is now, man. Ian Machado Gary's in here. The Buckley Kamar Usman, such an exciting fight. Who knows what's going to happen with this top 7, bro? This top 7 can change at any moment. Who knows what's going to happen with Bilal? He took an ass whooping from JDM, man. Kevin Holland's fighting Vicente Luque. MVP versus Carlo Prates should probably happen, actually. I mean, there's so many fun fights. I mean, chat, throw it out to me, man. Throw it out to me. There's so many fun fights that are out here right now, bro. JDM's nose is somewhere hidden in the rankings. Dog. Dog. I don't even know if that thing exists, bro. That thing has absolutely been through trauma, bro. That man's nose is who knows where, dog. That shit is gone. But hey, what a comment though, Monticello. Is hiding somewhere in the rankings? That's hilarious. Morales versus Leon. I actually really like that moose. Especially after beating Gilbert Burns like that. Gilbert is washed. Yeah, I know, bro. I mean, Gilbert's probably only got one fight left. I would like to see Gilbert Burns versus Kevin Holland, bro. What do you think about that? Wonderboy Prates, I really fucking like that. Wonderboy Prates is an absolute banger fight, bro. Did you see Wonderboy fight MVP? Oh, 100%, bro. No, wait. Did they wait? They fought? They didn't fight. No, they haven't. No, they haven't fought. Because that'd be a fun fight too, bro. Wonderboy versus Prates or Wonderboy versus MVP, honestly, bro. I mean, just give Wonderboy a stand-up matchup. You know what I'm saying? I don't want Wonderboy fighting no more grapplers. We did the first round of our crosswalk welterweight tournament today on today's stream. Interesting matchup set for round 2. Dude, it is going to be, I mean, I'm telling you, bro, Jax, I think welterweight is like the glamour division right now in the UFC. That's just, I mean, right now, just going through the top 15. Not even getting out there. Like, there's guys in the top 15 that are absolute killers we're not even bringing up. But I think, like, ranking-wise, bro, you can make matchups for days, bro. It's so interesting. Burns never shot a 45-70. Hey, that Rampage Jackson podcast with Kevin Holland, bro, was the craziest shit I've ever seen, Monticello. I cannot believe that. And they told him to shut the fuck up like 3 to 4 times to his face. Bro, you can see Rampage is fighting his cheeks, boy. Rampage is ready to fucking release the wolf, son. But hey, Burns ain't never shot no 45-70, Monticello. Wonderboy versus Masvidal rematch. I think if they bring Masvidal back, bro, Masvidal's gonna outfight Leon Edwards or something like that. But I wouldn't be mad at the rematch. Wonderboy versus Masvidal. I wouldn't be mad at that at all, bro. Burns versus Covington makes a lot of sense. Now, that's a great point. And there's that beef between what Kobe said with Brazil at the end. Ooh, and that's a super winnable fight for Gilbert. Both older guys in the UFC too. Both guys almost damn near at 40 as well. Dog, Burns Covington makes a lot of sense, Jax. That's a banger ass shout right there, bro. Damn, that's a great shout, actually. The build-up for that fight would be fun. The fight itself would be super fucking interesting too, bro. And the loser, I don't know if they get in the UFC. I don't know if they're in the UFC no more, brother. So I like that a lot, Jax. Good shout. Burns Covington is a good fight. Yeah, 100%, dog. I think that's a banger fight. Shout out Jax. Making the walk, I admit, that's a good one. Yeah, dog. Burns Covington is probably one of the most interesting fights right now at welterweight. Maybe not the most interesting, like fan favorite wise, like fight of the night wise, but it's interesting seeing like the old vets now kind of at the end of their career, and these two dudes managed to somehow never fight each other, especially when Kobe was on that Kobe shit, when he was on the real chaos Covington run. But yeah, dude, I mean, those are some banger matchups we got here, man. Jax dropped the banger one. Vicente Luque versus Kevin Holland's happening. Prates versus MVP or Prates versus Stephen Thompson, take my money, or MVP versus Thompson. Michael Morales versus Ian Gary would be super fun. Or honestly, versus Leon Edwards is probably the move, man. I mean, this top 10 is insane, bro. The welterweight division is really popping the fuck off, man. It's good to see, man. It's really good to see. But man, since we've already fully dissected the welterweights, y'all know what time it is, man. We have to see Edward versus George. Oh, bro, we have to. And they got the build up too for the 3-piece and a soda. It'd be a perfect fight for Masvidal to come back to the UFC with as well, and the most winnable fight for Leon Edwards right now, to be honest, Bruce. Let's go ahead and get to the middleweights. Let's get it, man. All right, so we got Dricus probably fighting Hamzat. Imavov really gotten fucked in this, huh? Imavov knocked out Adesanya, and nobody has said shit about Imavov since. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of fucking crazy. Like he's not even being mentioned no more. He fucking finished Izzy in the way he did. I think Sean Strickland versus Izzy should happen again. I think just fuck it. Let's just see that rematch, man. Izzy kept saying there's a lot going into that first fight that they had for the title. I think fuck it, man. I think we run that back. I think that shit would be fun. Whitaker versus Imavov is really interesting to me. I think Whitaker versus Imavov is a banger ass matchup that should happen. I also think Caio Bahayo versus Imavov or Bahayo versus Whitaker is fun as fuck to watch. What are we gonna do with Jared Cannonier, man? He's fought everybody. Jared Cannonier versus Fluffy, maybe? I mean, he's fought everybody, bro. I want to see what's next for Jared Cannonier, bro. It's Ed Roman Delitse. Vittori versus Allen is finally fucking happening. Costa versus Kopylov is gonna be fun. Ritter versus Ritter's fighting Whitaker. My bad. RDR's fighting Whitaker. That's what's happening. That's interesting. A boost is kind of fucked in this as well. Don't really know what's next for him. He's kind of sitting at the bottom too. He's kind of in a weird spot. But bro, what else see next for Jared Cannonier, dog? I mean, fucking, he's fought all these guys, man. He's fought everybody. It's super interesting right now at middleweight as well, man. It's getting spicy. It's getting spicy. Buckley is the most exciting, bro. 100%. Buckley's a different animal, bro. I love seeing the success he's had. Is welterweight the best division now, bro? 100%. Welterweight's 1,000% the best division right now in the UFC. Dog Diddler Adesanya number 4, 0-3. Come on, Monticello. Come on, dog. I get it though, Monticello. I want to see Masvidal versus a tune-up versus Edwards. First, Edwards still a top 5 fighter. Well, then who? I mean, Masvidal versus Wonderboy then is probably the most winnable fight for him without him getting a lot of crazy damage, and it's a fun fight for both guys too. Not a bad point, Moose. Strickland versus Izzy rematch is must see right now. Must see right here, right now. Yes, 100% Moose. I think they should do the rematch, bro. Early stoppage versus Imavov. I'm right there with you as well, Moose. Won't be easy for RDR. Bo is a bum and just got flatlined. Bro, RDR is going to get a fucking. That's going to be. We're going to see what he's really like, bro, fighting a fucking absolute fat like Bobby Knuckles, son. That Bobby Knuckles is a hard fight for anybody, no matter how good you are. Cannonier should be the man they call to weigh in as a backup. I like that as well, bro. I just like Cannonier getting fights in general. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I hope they get him somebody like that's winnable for him. Anthony Hernandez is going to be a hard ass fight, but I also want him to have a big name, bro. I don't want him just fighting just anybody's at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I'd see that for him. I'd see that. Let's go ahead and get to light heavyweight, brothers. So we're moving a little bit fast today, people. I'm sorry. If it seems like I'm rolling through here, first of all, we've been on for an hour. You know what I'm saying? It's only I've been talking for an hour straight. You know what I'm saying? Your voice sometimes is damn near about to pass out. But also, we're about to watch The Ultimate Fighter, Chael Sonnen and Daniel Cormier. So that starts at 8 here in about 40-ish minutes, and I gotta get something to eat after this. So we're kind of running through it, but I'm also here for y'all's fights, man. Any fight y'all want to drop in here, we can stop and talk about it forever. No rush. I wouldn't want to waste any juice Masvidal has left with a tune-up fight. If Leon is still truly elite, he should walk through George. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Either way, bro, I'm cool with him. Either fight Leon or a guy like Wonder Boy. But like you said, if we put him against a guy like Wonder Boy, he gets injured during the camp. If he gets finished during that fight, it's just a rough look, dog. And then like going forward with Leon Edwards, it's like we're fucked now. Now we're never gonna get that to happen. So it's a weird spot, bro. But I think he should come back and fight Leon Edwards just because I want to see what happens with the 3-piece Minnesota, brother. Do it for the hardcore, Dana. Cannonier looks fit nowadays. Bro, Cannonier's always been an absolute unit of a man, Monticello. Man is really built like a real-life gorilla dog. Is it at 8 Central Time? I thought it was an hour later. No, it's 9 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, 8 p.m. my time. Leon walks through George. I think so as well. Too. But I feel like we're about to completely skip over that and now go to the light heavyweights. But I just kind of gave up my reasonings there. Didn't see a whole lot of chatter about the middleweights. So let's go ahead. Besides Cannonier, I mean, we got to get Cannonier a fight. He will be back on a multi-fight deal. Give him Court McGee or Matt Brown on his return, then Wonder Boy, then Leon. See, Moose, I don't think Leon's got that much longer left in the UFC, dog. I mean, that's a long time. And Matt Brown's already retired, dog. Matt Brown doesn't fight in the UFC no more. Court McGee would be fun, but I think Masvidal coming back to fight a guy like Court McGee, I mean, it's the UFC, bro. At this point, I mean, there's no easy fights, dog. When you return back from a long time, you're gonna return and have to fight a fucking killer. So he's probably gonna have to fight a ranked guy. Leon should walk through George, but he's mentally suspect. That's 100%, dog. Leon's confidence is absolute crashed. I mean, we don't see the man as much at all anymore. Not in interviews, not out and about, not even on his YouTube no more. I mean, it's got to be crushing losing to Bilal the way he did. And then who did he lose to before Bilal? Or after Bilal? Fuck, why am I blanking right now? Who did he lose to? He's lost 2 in a row. Who the fuck is it? Sean Brady. Fuck. Damn. Oh, my brain stopped working there. Yeah, and he's gotten beat down by both guys too. His confidence is shot right now, Jax. That's a great point. Imagine George getting beat up by the Court the Crusher McGee. That's what I'm saying, dog. Him coming back to fight a guy like that, it wouldn't happen. And if he got grapple fucked by McGee, oh my god, that's bro. Matt Brown is a savage. He will come back for Masvidal. Bro, Matt Brown's the immortal brother. He never dies, son. He'll come back to fight anybody. I got my manager's hat on for Masvidal and Matt Brown. Hey, bro, no, I love it, Moose. I love it. I just don't think Matt Brown's going to come back to the UFC. And if he did, him fighting Masvidal would not be bad, bro. I'm right there with you, big dog. But let's go ahead and get these lightweights pulled up. Or light heavyweights. So the champ right now is Magomed. We got Pereira. Apparently, he was supposed to get the rematch. I don't know what's happening with there. I don't know what's going on with him in the UFC right now. It's kind of a bit shaky. But the man's also injured. So I think he deserves some time, man. Dude took 5 championship fights in 2 years, and it was a nothing but absolute blockbuster event. So, I mean, give the man some fucking time, bro. Yuri Prohaska, I think, should fight Carlos Ulberg. I think Jamal Hill versus Kilo Roundtree is going to be an absolute war. Jan Blachowicz, man, what are we going to do with Jan? What are we going to do with Jan, bro? He's already fought all these guys, man. How about, hey, hear me out here. Hear me the fuck out here. How about Jan Blachowicz versus fucking Dominic Reyes, the rematch? How about it? Dominic Reyes kind of has a bit of confidence behind him now. He's kind of getting finishes again now. It looks like he's back to his old self a little bit. I think that's fun. I think that's a fun rematch, bro. Or Alexander Rakic versus Dominic Reyes would be fun, I think. No time Uzdemir. How about Volkan Uzdemir, Jan Blachowicz? Fuck it, man. Let's get Uzdemir back in this bitch. Uzdemir versus Nikita Krylov's a banger. Uzdemir Walker would be a fucking banger. Asmat versus Walker is a fun fight. Zhang Ming Yang. Oh, fuck that. Let's give the fucking Big Bang Zhang Ming Yang Volkan Uzdemir. You talk about a fucking 20-second fight. No time Volkan fucking Uzdemir. Look at this. Everyone, look at this shit for a fucking second. Volkan Uzdemir, no time, nothing but first rounders against literally a guy who all he does is finish shit in the first round, Zhang Ming Yang. And he came off that fight against Anthony Smith. I think that's a fucking, 9 versus 13, UFC. Fuck that shit. Uzdemir versus Meng Yang needs to happen. And Bogdan versus Alonzo Minifield needs to happen. I mean, it's kind of easy right now to put together some of these fights for the light heavyweight. What are y'all thoughts on this? Carlos Ulberg should fight Yuri or Rakic. I think Jan Blachowicz should fight Dominic Reyes for the rematch. I think Uzdemir should fight Big Bang. I think Nikita Krylov should fight Walker. And I think Asmat's in a weird spot. And I think Bogdan should fight Alonzo or Azamat. There you fucking go, UFC. I just fucking put that shit together for you. You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? Is there any light heavyweights we can match Cannonier with? Hey, that's a great shout. That's a great shout, actually. Yeah, let me come back to that, Moose. Let me get thinking about it a little bit. Biggest rematch to make is Connor versus Bus. Yeah, facts. I got the bus in that one, brother. Reyes versus Blachowicz is a good scrap. That's what I'm saying, bro. The first fight was insane too. I think we give that a rematch, bro. I think we need to give that a rematch. And that fight happened fucking during COVID. Like, run that shit back. Jan versus Dom. Yeah, Jan versus Dom is what I was thinking too. I underestimated Dom in his last fight, and he showed that he's still not done yet. Yeah, bro, against Dustin Jacoby, I did as well, bro. I did not have him winning that fight against Dustin Jacoby. And he looked good out there, bro. Like, he looked like he was back to himself, like the old Dom, too. Like, the confidence is back. His footwork looked nice. I think that's a great fight, bro. I think Jan Blachowicz versus Dominic Reyes for the rematch, bro. Book that shit back, son. Ming Yang fighting Irish Johnny Walker. Hey, dog, Ming Yang versus Johnny Walker or Volkan Oezdemir. We're getting a first round finish. Let's go for that. Thank you, brother. Hey, come on, dog. Hey, Chris. I'm sorry, boys. I took all the matchmaking away from y'all, but I think I just made every fight you possibly can for the light heavyweight division. I'll pull it back up and go through it if we move to the heavyweights, because the heavyweights is going to take us about 3 minutes. But I think I put together the best possible fights you possibly can for this entire division. And I think the title fight should go to Alex Pereira. Let him rest up and give him the title fight, man. I mean, is there any fights in here that I didn't say that y'all want to see? I'm telling y'all, I think every fight I just said is the fights that have to happen, man. I don't think there's any other fights for each guy that I just threw out there, man. Dominic home runs Count Reyes versus Jan Polish Power Blachowicz. Bro, I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, bro. It makes the most sense to me, bro. Don't be surprised if we see it soon. Yuri looked great against Hill. Yeah, bro, he looked fucking good. He looked fucking really good. I think Yuri versus Carlos Alberg is a super fun fight to see, dog. Sorry, boys, we're about to move on to the heavyweights. Unless y'all got anything in there, unless you got thumbs up for your boy, if you're just agreeing with your boy, give me an agreement there. But I think I just ran through that shit, made every fight possible for the UFC right there. So don't be surprised when y'all see these fuckers get announced, son. You know what I'm saying? That dog making these fights for the fucking organization, baby boy. Let's go. As well as the chat. I mean, y'all put together some absolute scraps. Oberg will run in jab versus Yuri. Yeah, bro, but Yuri, it's interesting. It's up to Yuri to kind of stop that from happening, kind of go at it and force the action a little bit there. Let's go ahead and get to the heavyweight because the Ultimate Fighter is about to start, people. We got, let me scroll on over here. Actually, I got to scroll down. The obvious fight, the obvious heavyweight fight that everyone's going to talk about. John Jones. 100%, he needs to fight Tom Aspinall. We don't even need to sit here and make a 30-minute talk about it. I'm so tired of talking about it. Cyril Gane versus Volkov, run it back, fuck it, or let Cyril Gane fight Tom Aspinall if they're not gonna make that shit happen. I like Jailton Almeida versus Pavlovich a lot. I like Volkov versus Cyril Gane again, or I like Volkov versus Derek Lewis maybe. Oh no, Derek Lewis is fighting Waldo. No, Talis Teixeira. That's who he's fighting. Martin Bidet, Mick Parton. I mean, there you go. It's easy. Shamil versus Waldo Cortez would be a fun-ass fight. Gaziev versus Waldo Cortez, that's a fun-ass fight. Tai Tuivasa versus maybe the Polar Bear? I actually think they already fought. How about Tai Tuivasa versus Waldo Cortez Acosta? I like that a lot. I like both those options, to be honest with you, bro. Hey, get away from the window. I mean, heavyweight is so shaky with these fights, man. I mean, it is so fucking shaky to go through some of these. Let me see what y'all are thinking, man. No points are given for aggression, not running. Yeah, 100%, bro. Aspinall versus UFC bookers. Facts. Blades said he's ready to fight. I know we didn't get Blades a fight, bro. Blades versus Cyril Gane, super fucking interesting. Waldo Cortez is a bad boy. I think Waldo Cortez versus Tai Tuivasa is an absolute scrap, bro. Or Shamil O'Neal, future champ. Hey, Gaziev's a motherfucker, and he's built just like an absolute unit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Gaziev. Just fucking doesn't care what the body looks like. Tai Tuivasa versus Parkin. That's actually a good shout too, Spider Moose. That's actually a really good shout, bro. Yeah, hey, Moose. I like that, bro. I like that a lot. I'll get these pulled up one more time. We'll run through them. And your boy's got about 5 minutes left. And then I got to get going. But let's drop some fights here. I still got 5 minutes to sit here and chop it up with the boys. You know what I'm saying? People, we're an hour and 9 minutes in. If you're already still here at this point, come on, dog. Y'all know what it is. I hate doing this. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Oh, shit. Hang on. Absolute malfunction at the end of the show. What the fuck did I just do? I think we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, we're fine. Yeah. I mean, if you're here still at this point, people, like I said, I fucking hate doing this. I hate doing this. But look, it helps your boy out and it costs you fucking nothing. So why not? Like and subscribe, man. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe. It's fucking free. It costs you nothing and it takes 2 seconds. And then if you're already subscribed, you're in the chat, hit the like button for your boy. Come on, man. I appreciate it. But I mean, is there any more fights in the heavyweight division that I didn't already name out y'all want to see? That's a big fight. Aussie versus Brit. It's always a big fight. I really like that, dog. Tai Tuivasa versus Mick Parkins. And it's a winnable fight for Tai Tuivasa, bro. I want to see him get back in the winner for it. Gan is in a Netflix movie. That is true, dog. Gan has been literally out filming a movie instead of taking fights. That's kind of crazy as well. So it's interesting, dog. It's definitely interesting, Monticello. Dude, how about the chat tonight, man? Absolute legends in here tonight, bro. Didn't plan on doing this to kind of like last second. We ended up making it happen. And I'm always glad to do it, bro. Always glad to chop it up with the boys. KO July 6th. Who's is that the movie? The movie's called KO? What's the movie even about? I don't even know, like, I guess it's an action movie. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. Yeah. I have no idea what that's even about. But yeah, people, man. Great show today. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man, for real. If you haven't already, hit the fucking like button. If you haven't already, too, subscribe. What the fuck are you doing at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it went a little fast tonight. I know it feels like I'm rushing through it, but like I said, I just know I had to go get some food here in a second. The Ultimate Fighter's on tonight. I'm pumped for that. And your boy just got home from work, so just randomly wanted to hop on, say what's up to everybody in the chat, man. Put some fights together as well. It's always a good time, man. On Netflix, yeah, it's French. Oh, it's French, huh? Yeah, action movie. Yeah, that makes sense, bro. He'd be in an action movie, Monticello. If Oldberg runs, he surrenders a point. Points when it's not Yuri's job to run after him. Yeah, no, I get it, bro. It's just it's interesting when you see guys that have that kind of like that point fighting style. They kind of want to jab and get out of there, jab and move and run. And it's interesting seeing guys how they're able to close that gap down from them and how they're able to be more aggressive with it. I'm not saying Yuri has to do that, but I'm saying, bro, that's his best chance. If you fight defensively, you need to be devastating on the counter. Also 100%. If you're going to be kind of picking and choosing what to do and you kind of want to dance around and kind of like point fight a little bit, that's a great point. Oldberg isn't devastating. Not at all. Not at all. Especially you think he would be training with guys like Izzy and like everyone out there at City Kickboxing that are nasty as fuck on the counters. It's kind of interesting, bro. And he's a big fucking dude. Yeah, it's an interesting matchup, man. But people, what a show! What a show today, man. Shout out Moose, Monticello, Jax, Juice Man, Drew, Tom, Nominally. Who else in here, man? Chris, always shout out Big Chris Cushman. I don't think Brent Free, shout out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Picola, Antonio, you know what I'm saying? I don't think we saw Lane or Trigger and the boys in here tonight. They probably were busy, but it's all good. It's all good. When will you stream again? I'm going to stream again tomorrow, bro. We're back, man. Like I said, no reason I wasn't streaming, dog. I had to shave my face, so I had to get the face in time to come back. And I got a fight coming up soon. And just life, honestly, bro. Just sometimes life, man, sometimes life just lives, bro. Sometimes you just want to fucking cock the pistol and fucking, but you don't do it. You don't do it, you know? You end up not doing it. So it's good to be back, bro. We're back streaming every day damn near now, son. We did the Monday show, and usually on Mondays, dog, we got recaps, but there was no fights. So we're back on Mondays on the recaps. Thursdays are the prediction show. Tuesdays are matchmaking. Wednesdays are Friday. Fridays sometimes are watch-alongs, and who knows if I'm free on the weekends to do things. But yeah, bro, it's good to be back, man. Wednesday, I don't know what I'm going to do the stream about yet. I'll be real fucking honest with you. I have absolutely no idea. But I got an interview tomorrow as well. Grant Dawson is coming on the podcast. So got Grant Dawson coming on the podcast as well. We'll drop that interview and then I'll think of something for tomorrow, man. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Might just hop on and just chop it up. Might just do some MMA news, chop it up with the chat, honestly, bro. And Monticello, hope to see you there, big dog. Always legend. Let's fucking go. You know what it is? Life be lifing, brother. Life be lifing, brother. That's all you can say sometimes, homie. How excited are you for Blanchfield versus Barber? I'm about to end the stream. That's how excited I am. That's how excited I am, Jax. I'll be honest with you right now. I'm umpiring this weekend, and I'm not upset about it. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. I'm umpiring this weekend, brother, and I'm not in any shape or form hurt about missing this weekend's card. Now, there are some banger fights on the card. That's what sucks. The main event's gonna fucking suck, I think. But the whole card itself is not bad. There's some decent scraps on there, bro, that we're gonna get into on Thursday. So tune in Thursday, people. Tell Dawson I said what up. No, I got you, Moose. I will, bro. Hey, Moose, I got you, dog. Grant Dawson, he seems like a cool dude, bro. He's gonna come on tomorrow at 2. Probably get the interview dropped about 4 p.m. tomorrow. So tune in, dog. And if you can, like and comment for your boy. I'd appreciate you. You will Grant Dawson interview interesting. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow, Monticello. And like I said, Thursday I'll do the prediction show. Don't know what I'm gonna do Friday, and I might not do a watch on Saturday because I got to umpire. But I am interviewing Grant Dawson tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. I'm gonna see how that's gonna go, bro. And dude, it's gonna be an interesting conversation, bro. Interested to know more about the dude and just kind of like more of a story. I think it's gonna be a good time, bro. I think it's gonna be a good time, brother. But yeah, man. Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to say before I get out of here. I don't think so. I've already done the like and subscribe thing. If you can, like and subscribe, all that good shit. Comment, all that shit that everyone always says. Do all that if you can. Interviews tomorrow. I don't know what the live's gonna be about. I'll be real with you. I have no fucking idea what I'm gonna do for it, but we're gonna do something. Thursday's gonna be a prediction show, and yeah, man. Yeah, we're just rambling at this point. Ask him why is he so loyal to Gamrot and the like they ain't kin. Hey, I got you, bro. Probably just a brothership. Probably just they had some good training sessions. They probably like maybe really got to know each other more in a camp, maybe cutting weight or something like that. And he really likes the guy. It's probably something like that, bro. But I definitely will. I'll definitely ask him how the relationship got started and why he's so close to Gamrot. That's a good question, Moose. I appreciate you, my boy. But yeah, people. On that note, I don't know if I got anything else to say. So I'm just going to sit there and ramble for another 5 more minutes like I already didn't just do for an hour 17. So, man, eat your vegetables, people. Be safe, man. Smoke you up a joint. Take you some drinks. In 25 minutes, we got the Ultimate Fighter debut. Let's go, people. Fucking lock in, baby. Yeah, I know, but he already got a wife, friends. Fight friends in sport. Yeah, that's a good point too. And they're in the same weight class too, so I think maybe they train together too, bro. It's a man thing. Also that, bro. It's just a man thing, dog. You know what it is at that point. But yeah, people. Hey, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Moose, Monticello, everyone in here, absolute legends. Be safe. I will see every single one of y'all. Manana.